Hi, here's a short operational view of the Conair 3Q hairdryer. The first thing you'll notice about this hairdryer is it's very sleek, it's very modern, and it's brushless. Well, what does brushless mean? Brushless doesn't mean a brush that goes through your hair. Brushless means that the motor inside this hairdryer does not have mechanical commutating brushes that touch the motor and cause wear, so that eventually the brushes wear out and the hairdryer gets thrown in the trash. So this hairdryer theoretically should last a lot longer than a traditional hairdryer with mechanical brushes. So this is actually a brushless DC motor, or perhaps it's AC, not sure yet, haven't taken it apart. But one thing is for certain, the motor is very fast. Let's take a look at the controls on the hairdryer. So this hairdryer has 3 sets of controls. The top control is a cool control. So you can click this control, the hairdryer goes entirely to cool mode. The second control is for the heat setting. It has cool, warm, and hot. From using this hairdryer though, I know that if you leave it on cool, it's still a bit warm. And if you leave it on warm, it's fairly hot. If you put on hot, it is fairly hot. It has 2 speeds, which are low and high. If you compare this hairdryer to a traditional hairdryer, the low speed on this thing is high, and the high speed is like a tornado. So it's really amazing. Let's turn this thing on. It's fairly noisy. The other thing about this hairdryer is there's a detachable, and I would say, for lack of a better word, this thing is a noise eliminator in the back. You can take this off, and there's a little screen. You can see the motor in there, the brushless motor, and the fan. Looks like a little brass fitting keeps the blade on. In a second video, I'll tear this thing apart and see what's in it. Okay, well, you probably want to know what this thing runs like. Let's turn it on. So we're going to keep it on cool, and we're going to turn it on, and it's going to rev right up. So I've taken the hairdryer through a number of settings. I couldn't talk because it's really noisy to try and talk over the loudness of this hairdryer, but it's a good hairdryer. I would like to demonstrate the strength of this hairdryer. That would be a really interesting thing. Perhaps next video I'll show you how hard this thing blows, but it really, if you got long hair, this will probably dry your hair in twice the time as a traditional hairdryer, because the force of the air coming out of this thing is like a jet engine. It's really incredible. Okay, well, hopefully you found this video useful, and we'll see you later.